general sentiment is very positive. I think everybody sees that this is an area of growth in this region, and the region itself lends itself well to rail because you've got vast expanses, people traveling over large distances, moving large quantities of items, and that just lends itself well to rail. So we see the upside of this region is extremely high. One of the biggest challenges in any pursuit is communication. And when you think about communication across the world in different languages and different dialects and different cultures and customs, it's always a challenge. But one of the things that we've been successful in doing is establishing an office in the region, and to become more familiar with those communication nuances and to establish a person-to-person communication. We get right down to we're all people and we all have common interests, and when we get down to that, we've found that to be a very successful approach. In some of the conference sessions in the last few days, we talk about the land bridge in Saudi Arabia, and that will be just a huge market opener. We talk about the GCC rail network. So really we're just scratching the surface and just getting started in terms of rail and the GCC. And then in the wider MENA region, there's just the limitless possibilities for rail. Well, as a wagon builder, we're primarily focused on those markets where there's a market for wagons today and in the foreseeable future. So those countries where there's actually the rail infrastructure to support operations. So to date, it's been mostly Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Well, again, going back to having a local presence, it shows a level of commitment and investment in the region. And we're not just going to come in and drop in every few years, but we want to be a steady and constant presence in the region.